And turning now to the crisis in Ukraine, and fighting there between government forces and pro-Russian separatists persists as Kiev and Moscow have continued to exchange harsh words with one another. But there was a meeting of foreign ministers on Wednesday, which there seems to have been some progress.
Some progress there, Mark, and that progress you speak of was shared by the foreign minister of Germany, who hosted that meeting with his counterparts from Ukraine, Russia, and France in Berlin. Now, they came to an agreement that both sides, Kiev and Moscow, would withdraw their heavy weapons. I guess I should say pro-Russian separatists there instead of Moscow, but they would withdraw their heavy weapons 15 kilometers behind the demarcation line as defined in last year's Minsk agreement. He also told reporters that while it was no breakthrough, it was the result of very difficult talks that were, quote, testing the patience of all involved. This as just hours earlier, Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko had told a group at the World Economic Forum in Davos that Russia sent 9,000 troops to occupy roughly 7% of Ukraine's land, holding up there a piece of bullet-riddled metal he said was a piece from a bus that was heavily shelled by Russian artillery last week that killed 13 people. He said for him it was a symbol of the, quote, terrorist attack against his country. Russia's foreign minister Sergei Lavrov there said the allegations should be backed up by facts and that he hoped for progress at those peace talks.
Well, I suppose some progress is better than absolutely no progress, isn't it, Eunice? So thank you for those stories, and we'll see you back at noon.
See you then.